Hey y'all, Natalie here today, and we are celebrating Janet Fritz. She has reached 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I have picked this awesome layout of hers to scraplift today. I'm doing a fun photo of my family and our friends at a circus that we recently went to. So let's get started. I have die cut this color wheel. This is an Alta New die out of black cardstock, and Janet has black triangles backed with paper strips on her layout. So I am kind of taking my own, doing my own take on that. So I'm going to cut the triangles out of this color wheel and back them with some paper. So a little different, a little the same. So I just cut a few of these pie pieces out here and we are done. There they are. And I'm just seeing if I have enough to arrange them how I want them to go, basically in a line behind where my photo will be. So there's the photo, and there's a little bit of dead space there on the end of it, so I decide to cut it off. Also, I'm pointing to the yellow tube that was behind us, and we joked about that all night when we were taking photos and stuff. We were like, this is really attractive. So I was like, we're gonna have to find a way to take care of that, and we do, don't worry. So I'm getting ready for my title, and I pull these yellow alphas out, but they're like highlighter yellow. They might not come across properly on the screen, but they don't match the yellow, and so I decided to go with pink instead. And I'm kind of running low on these Dear Lizzie alphas that I love, and I'm a little bit sad, but I'm gonna edit a K and an H for a few I's, and then I used a 3 for an E, and then I turned V's upside down for A's. And I'm happy with how that looks. It's like a little whimsical, which is perfect for the circus, right? This is kind of like a last minute thing. I saw an ad for it on Facebook. It was at like a very small venue in the town next to us. And I was like, hey, do y'all want to go? And they were like, hey, yeah. And it actually turned out to be pretty good. We were pleasantly surprised by our ticket purchase. So what am I doing? I think I'm backing my photo with a white. You can see on Janet's original layout, she backed her photo with white, then black. So I'm going to do the same, and I really love the way that it makes it pop. So like the lighting was a little bit crazy inside of the circus tent. So I have kind of a pink tinge. There's just a lot of colors going on, so I really wanted to embrace that. So that's why I picked the pink alphas when the yellow ones weren't going to work. And then I have this My Favorite Things 6x6 paper pad that is all about rainbows. So I'm going to pick one, and I wanted to pick one of the papers that is like more saturated with color with less white, since I have such a busy background. This is a Studio Calico background. It's like hearts and stars and maybe even like little asterisks on the background in black and white. So I definitely wanted to contrast. I'm going to cut out some of the ribbons of the little triangle pieces, and I'm going to do it in just a haphazard way so that I have like a few different patterns. They actually really look a lot like candy corn. So maybe I'll have to do that somewhere down the line and like make little candy corns with this die as well. So I'm going to back them with the lined rainbow paper. And that kind of mimics Janet's original layout since she did paper strips. So I did pattern paper, but in lines. But I just like the rainbow and how it mimics all the colors in the photos. And I do plan to do a corresponding pocket page because I took a few more photos that night that need to be documented with this. So it will just sandwich up next to this original layout. And that'll be fun. So I will probably use the same rainbow paper pad to kind of bring cohesion between the two pages. So I'm finishing up backing the triangles here. And I've made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. And I'm going to arrange them on the page in a line behind my photo here. This is a hop to celebrate Janet and her milestone subscribers. So make sure you pop over to her channel. I will link it down below, as well as all the other hop participants, and visit her and tell her congratulations. And I think she even has a giveaway going on. So on her layout, I'm showing you on the right there, she has a lot of paper strips. So I grabbed this sticker strip actually from one of the sticker sheets that I pulled out that were really bright and colorful that I want to use to embellish. And it had all of the same colors that were in like the rainbow as well as like a black stripe. So I used that as a base, and then I cut some yellow and some pink and some purple strips, and then use some of the scraps of the rainbow paper, as well as I decide to add in a few little black strips as well to incorporate black from like the die cuts and everything over there at the side. So I'm glad I did that because it really just needed that little pop of black. A lot of times I find that when I am creating a page and I feel like maybe something is missing, it's usually a pop of black. And they say, I don't know who they are, but they say to add black in like your home decor as well. And it works with a scrapbook page too. Add a pop of black in your scrapbook page and you're good. So I'm happy with how this little strip turned out over here on the right. It's really dimensional and really fun. And it helps incorporate all the colors over on the left. So now I'm going to commit. I'm going to stick down my photo, and I'm going to start sticking down the triangles. Actually, like, kind of forgot I was going to tuck that under, and I overlapped it. But you know what? It's fine. I actually stayed overlapped, and I'm okay with it. I actually kind of like it. I'll also put down below my affiliate link to Cherry on Top if you would like to go grab these items. That My Favorite Things rainbow paper pad is really fabulous. It has really beautiful papers in it. So definitely check that out in the store. What are we doing now? Oh, I have that cute little like banner thing that I've been hoarding from a Vicky Boot and chipboard sticker sheet. And then I've just been going through all of my other stickers and pulling out ones that fit. So I like that Heidi Swap pink label kind of matches the alphas. And then the Totally Fun sticker is from like a summer sticker sheet, but it matched and we had a lot of fun. So and then I was like, you know what, let's throw a random bicycle with balloons, because like balloons, they had balloons at the circus, and like I'm sure the clown probably rode a bike or something. And so just kind of things that like you would think of in a circus. Like I grabbed that ice cream cone because the kids definitely gorged on some snacks. Like I was actually concerned that my little guy was going to puke a little bit at the end because he was like chowing down on some like cotton candy. And then he was like, oh, my belly doesn't feel good. And then I'm like paranoid. But he didn't. It was good. So I'm finishing up sticking down the letters. Of course, I add my Nuvo adhesive to make sure that they stick well. And I'm going to add it to all the chipboard bits that I put on here to make sure they also stick well. I wanted to add that chipboard sticker in. I kind of covered up people that were not with us that are in the photo. And it says magic or making magic. And it just adds into the pop of black that I have going on. And I used that pink label to cover the ugly yellow thing behind us. So that was fun. So I have that pop of pink, and I'll do some journaling on that off screen, as well as the pop of pink that is the title. And I will add another. It's coming. I'm trying to remember what it is. I don't have the layout in front of me. I want another icon up there. So I found that smiley face. I think about using the ticket, but it's really too large. So I add those little like peace sign hand. That's really cute from the same chipboard sheet from Simple Stories. And then I decided to do like a little subtitle. So I used that same paper pad. I used the graph paper that's rainbow from it. And I die cut this little banner. And then I'm going to ink up the edges. And I'm going to add a little sentiment stamp that came from the local stamp set that I have. It's about like doing stuff in your hometown. And I think I picked the one that says like, today was a great day or something like that. And I stamped it in black. So again, another little pop of black to go with the rainbow. So just repeating the same elements on a page gives it cohesion and brings it together really well. I think we're almost done. So I'll just take this chance to say congratulations to Janet. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'd love it if you would subscribe. And make sure you go check out Janet's channel and enter to win her giveaway to celebrate. I think we're almost done here. I'm going to stick down that subtitle. Oh, I'm telling you, I want to add a little bit on the other side of the photo. So I use the rest of the sticker label thing that I used on the right side, and then I add this. There's my other pop of pink. I added a pink arrow, and then a little bit of a sentiment strip from that same Simple Stories sticker sheet. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'd love it if you'd like and subscribe, and check out the links down below. Bye, y'all.